Hello viewers and welcome to today's program. My name is Naija Speight and I'm the Adult Services Librarian at the Wilson County Public Library. And today's program is called the Upwelling Experiment. Now, in case you haven't heard, our summer reading program theme for this year is called Oceans of Possibility. And I thought, why not talk about the ocean today? So, you may be wondering, what is upwelling? Well, before I can get into explaining what upwelling is, I want to ask you all something. So, for those of you who go to the beach during the summer, have you ever stuck your foot in the ocean and it was really cold? Doesn't make sense, right? How can it be 95 degrees outside, but the ocean feels like it's 32 degrees? Well, there's a reason for that. So when the wind blows parallel to the coastline, surface water, which is the warm water, is pushed offshore. And water that's drawn, which is the cold water, from below, which is cold water, replaces the warm water that has been pushed away. And so this upward movement is called upwelling. Now, upwelling is actually a good thing for the ocean, because the water that rises, which is the cold water, it has nutrients, and the nutrients fertilize surface waters to encourage growth of plant life, including phytoplankton. And phytoplankton serves as the ultimate energy base in the ocean for large animal populations higher in the food chain, like marine animals, fish, seabirds, any animal in the ocean, any animal that likes to eat things in the ocean, they all benefit from upwelling. Upwelling is what helps them get food. They get food from what? They get food from upwelling. So, now that I've told you what upwelling is, let's get into the experiment. So, now this experiment you can do at home. It's very easy. I have 4 cups of hot water. I have a 1/4 cup of ice cold water. I have a funnel. I have food coloring, a spoon, and a straw. So, when you're doing this experiment, you want to make sure that the container is clear, and it's convenient to use a measuring cup that has 4 cups. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some food coloring to my ice cold water. So just a few drops. And if you want your water to look more like the ocean, then you can use blue food coloring. Mine is like bluish greenish type of color. And so now we're going to take our spoon and we're going to mix the food coloring. All right. Next, we're going to take our hot water and we're going to actually take our cold water. We're going to take our cold water, quarter cup of ice water, and we're going to slowly pour it into the funnel. All right. Now, we're going to take a straw and we're going to stimulate offshore winds. So all you're doing is just blowing air through the straw. And you should see the cold water rising up. And there you have it. Upwelling. You see? Pretty cool, huh? Well, thank you so much for tuning in to today's program. Please like us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you haven't signed up for our summer reading program, please do so. We're going to give out a lot of cool prizes when it's over, so you don't want to miss out on that. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.